Hi, what's up? Today, um, I came up with a couple mid-range loadouts that pretty OP, pretty freaking OP. Um, I've been seeing 80Ks with this Wrath of fucking Presence, ridiculous. Fucking 80K only has a 126 CR. The max is 141 right now, so it's fucking. I don't know if it's 141, but it's still higher than 126. But it don't even matter. It's all about the skill points if you want to hit high crit, so it doesn't even matter. I came up with a couple. I'm gonna show you how to spec into this one. So basically, get Smite, Admonished, Benediction, Retribution, Breath of Presence, an Anoint, a Curse Tree, a Haunt, Blight, 2 supercharges. You don't have to get both. You don't have to get them at all. Don't want to use one, put a robust sidekick in. Wither and Consume Soul and Dark Pack. Alright, so the first one I came up with would be Benediction, Anoint, Dark Pack, Consume Soul, and Wrath of Presence. Now, Consume Soul, Admonish, you can use either one. It doesn't really matter. They do the same shit. I haven't noticed that that the precision tick goes away when you do Wrath of Presence, when you go back and forth from Consume Soul and this dude talking about going flare. Going from Consume Soul and Wrath of Presence, I haven't seen the damage tick decrease or whatever, so with the rotation, so I start at Dark Pack, go all the way to Benediction, start out with Consume Soul, go to Wrath of Presence, then go back to Consume Soul, Wrath of Presence, Wrath of Presence, Consume Soul. I guess from right here would be definition of mid-range, I guess. Right? Trying to get that fucking crit. Hold on. I got 48,000. Alright. I'm starting to lean towards Admonish a little bit. Because I get consistent 20Ks from it, plus the ticks from it. I can get an 8K on the first dot that it makes. Let me tell you the reason why. Dark Pack, it's probably not needed at all with max damage, but it's probably really not even needed at all, because I don't see a difference. But what else is there to use? I mean, let me see. Let's see if I have anything. I guess if I don't spec into that one supercharge, I'll get a robot sidekick and use Consume Soul or Life Drain and put a robot sidekick in here, but I guess not. Let me try a Haunt out. Alright, so here's another loadout. I'm gonna show you my favorite one in a second. After this one, I forgot to do this shit. $58,000. Damn, I was hitting hard as hell. Then once when I start hitting or making a video, it doesn't hit hard at all. There's another loadout. I don't recommend using 3 combos if you're doing mid-range loadout though. So I would recommend putting a robot sidekick in there. So you can keep on going back and forth. Make sure you have the dot up from the modest. And keep on going back and forth with Wrath of Presence. Wrath of Presence will give you that big fucking crit, dude. It's not even funny. I hit 80k with just my trinket and the Cursed Idol supercharge. And that's at 126, so I don't know how hard you would hit with a fucking 141 CR, but probably a lot higher. That loadout would just be putting life drain on. It'd be, I don't know. I guess this would be another loadout. I know I put this in for my long range loadout, but it can be used mid range as well. No difference. Probably hit a little bit harder mid range because you know advanced mechanic works. Yeah, I know. I just don't like these numbers. I don't know about you guys. I mean, if I do this a couple times in a row, I'll get constant 30k right there. Constant crits off of it. I mean, any loadout, any long range loadout can be a mid range as well, I guess. If you want to say it that way, which is totally fine. Like I could always put Plague on here, and Plague would probably do an extra amount of damage because a little bit close to the Spartan target or the target. But the best loadout that I like using would be Benediction, Anoint. I would put Dark Pack here if it did make a difference, which I really don't know if it does. But if it doesn't, then I'd probably spec into fuck, you mean? Alright, let's see. I wanted to try out that Renew Curse combo. It's gonna be in my next mid-range video. If it's good. And then I'd probably just spec in a Malediction if I knew I was gonna spec into this type of loadouts that I would obviously just get one supercharge, probably get Malediction in there for an extra might tick, getting boosted by all the combos that you're doing and all that, or Venom boost, Neo Venom boost. Supposedly increases your damage output with a might tick, but I really don't like it. Can't really time your mode out right with it. Well, you don't even need that. Alright, you can put, say Robot Sidekick is that triangle, okay? Say Robot Sidekick is that triangle. This would be my favorite loadout with the Robot Sidekick. Alright? At triangle. Just pretend it's at triangle. That'd be the loadout. And that's my favorite loadout. And as you can see, I got 192 skill points. Got all the crits and shit, so I'm hitting hard as nuts. And some girl's chin, so you can trust me that these fucking loadouts are OP and shit. But hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, like, and subscribe. That's it.